You haven't read the whole series? Hello and welcome! For those of you who don't know, in my song last week, The Rain Falls, there was a subtle, it was not even subtle, there was a reference to a very small character in the series, The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. It is the best series ever. And we have just learned that my brother has not read the whole series, which is a crime against nature. This is The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. If you have not read this, read the first book. If you don't like it at that point, then I don't understand you. And you're so... If you don't like this, I don't understand you. It's so funny. Oh my gosh. I could open to any point in this book. They were robots. White robots. Okay, granted, that part could have been a little bit more funny. But this is a really good book. Series. It's a really good series. It's about a guy who does stuff with his unlikely companions. And it's about aliens. It's a science fiction. It's by Douglas Adams. It says that really large right here. Really big. It's so good. I can't believe that he hasn't read the whole... I know... He definitely read some of it. You didn't even read the second... Okay. It's so good. Please read it. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. It's like, I don't even know what to say about this. It's so good. It's the funniest thing. It's the best series ever. It's the funniest. It's fabulous. Amazing. I don't know. Fantastic. I don't know. It's just amazing. Just read it. Anyway, you have a great... The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy has a few things to say on the subject of towels. A towel, it says, is about the most massively useful thing an interstellar hitchhiker can have. Partly, it has great practical value. You can wrap it around you for warmth as you bound across the cold moons of Jaglan Beta. You can lie on it on the brilliant marble-sanded beaches of San Trajanus 5, inhaling the beady sea vapors. You can sleep under it, beneath the stars which shine so redly that on the desert world of Kakrafoon. Use it to sail a mini raft down the slow, heavy river Moth. Wet it for use in hand-to-hand combat. Wrap it around your head to ward off noxious fumes or avoid the gaze of the ravenous bug-blatter beast of Trawl, a mind-bogglingly stupid animal. It assumes that if you can't see it, it can't see you. Daft as a brush, but very, very ravenous. You can wave your towel in emergencies as a distress signal, and of course, dry yourself off with it if it still seems clean enough. More importantly, a towel has immense psychological value. For some reason, if a strag, non-hitchhiker, discovers that a hitchhiker has his towel with him, he will automatically assume that he is in possession of a toothbrush, washcloth, soap, tin of biscuits, flask, compass, map, ball of string, gnat spray, wet weather gear, spacesuit, etc., etc. Furthermore, the strag will then happily lend the hitchhiker any of these or a dozen other items that the hitchhiker might accidentally have lost. What the strag will think is that any man who can hitch the length and breadth of the galaxy, rough it, slum it, struggle against terrible odds, win through, and still know where his towel is is clearly a man to be reckoned with.